Okay, I should be live, I hope. Let me know when you can see and hear me, and let me know if you can see and hear okay. I think it's just gone on. Okay. Oops, I should be live, I hope. Ah. Can we see and hear me, everyone? There's so many people here already, I can't keep up. You can see and hear me. Thank you, Sam. All right. I just had a quick scan through the chat just to see who was here, and you're all popping in faster than I can remember. So I'm going to just say hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you've been looking forward to it. I'm on the last section. How exciting is that? Ah, I'm so happy, so happy. Oh, Gustin, I think I have to remind you to refresh your screen or something. That's what you said at the start of the chat. Remind me to refresh. So, yeah, live stream started. Okay. What was it that Julie said earlier? Julie T. I hope it's finished today. There are so many live streams planned for Vicky. There are. There really are. I'm going to put that over there. And I'll use the screen now for the chat, and I'll kind of go from here. I'm glad you can all see and hear me fine. Right, it's refreshed. Goodo, goodo. Hi, Rose. Hello, Clark. Claire's here as well. Oh, so many people here. This is exciting. Hello, Laura. All right. So, I have a confession. I literally just finished sorting for this section about 10 minutes ago. It was a bit of a mad dash towards the end, I have to say. I haven't done it today because I've been working on the Piatnik. Like, I've really been working hard on the Piatnik puzzle. And I built 6 playing cards today, which I don't think is too bad. So yeah, it was a bit of a mad dash trying to sort it, but I think I've sorted it okay. To figure out if this is the biggest section of this puzzle. Like, it feels like there are loads of pieces. I mean, it kind of felt like that with other sections, but I don't know why. For some reason, this one feels like the biggest. And there are lots of Pokemon in this section as well. You're extra talkative today. You certainly are, but it's good. That's why they call it a chat. Can't believe we're nearly at the end of this awesome puzzle. I know. I know. And what are we on? Number third? No, 12. We're on the 12th one. It's bad going, I don't think. 12 live streams for a 5k. So, what do we think? It'll be 20 something for the Disney one? I don't know. It's hard to say, isn't it? Maybe I'll have to do a marathon live stream one day. One day when I'm off and not doing anything. Good luck on your sorting pink and green. Oh, that's Sam. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, Sam. With nothing but admiration for you tackling that puzzle. Are you talking about the water lilies puzzle? Is that what it's called? What's the actual name of that puzzle? Hello from the Netherlands. Hi, Angela. Hi, Liza. Who else is here? Ohana's here. Hi, Ohana. I just started to try and pronounce your name then and realised that we'd had a chat about that, and I'll probably mess it up. So Ohana it is. Anna Maria, it's 11 p.m. in Romania. And what are we here? We're 9, so you're 2 hours ahead of us then. Hi, B. Hello, Peacemaker Deb. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm so happy there's so many people here. I will try and keep up with the chat as much as I can. I can't see myself finishing this section today. It is a big section. There are lots of Pokemon in here. And it wasn't that easy to sort, I'll be honest with you. Even though it's the last section, I know there aren't going to be any missorts apart from the odd few pieces that I still have missing from other sections. But it was, some of the colours are very similar, and it was difficult to distinguish some of them. So I'll just dive in and go through the pieces that I have, I guess. And I will try my best to remember the names of the Pokemon. I did have a wee browse today to try and see the names of all the Pokemon. You've had a cough today, Neve. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have to take some medicine, maybe? You've only got red left, Clark. Feel like there are more pieces than space left in the puzzle. Oh, well, that's good, I suppose, isn't it? So you like, because normally I feel like there are less pieces than space, and then I start to worry that I'm missing some. So it'll work itself out, though. The Lilies puzzle isn't even out in Sweden yet, unless I want to pay €80 for it. Oh, is it not out there yet? I know it's a pretty new one. Hi, Sybil. Hello, Natalie. It's called Pink Water Lilies. Yeah, that sounds like an apt description, an apt name. Very pink and lots of water lilies. Full day of puzzle watching today. I've been hooked on the German national streams. Oh, yes, that's right. You've been posting which puzzles they've been doing. Looks like they've had some nice puzzles. A lot of circles, am I right? You're in bed now, can't bother to move. No, that sounds right. Neve, just chill, get yourself better. All right, you're probably wondering why that there is an Animal Crossing tin in here. This is the tin I've been keeping my edge pieces in, and there are only red edge pieces left. So I'm just gonna pour those out, because I'll probably do those first. So they're my edges. And I'll just put this on top of them. Oh gosh, there are so many pieces in here, they're all overlapping. I need to, I'm gonna need a bigger box. Right. Well, I'll be taking some out soon, so it'll be fine. Okay, so just very roughly, this is Charizard. And Charizard is this big Pokemon here. So that is that pile. Then this pile here is Charmander, and that's Charmander there. The wee tiny version of Charizard. He's not got wings yet, though. And then this one is, this is two Pokemon. This is Arcanine, which is this big tiger-looking one here, and Growlithe here. They are very similar colours, and they were hard to distinguish, so I just chucked them all in the same pile. You've been hooked on New York. I'm not surprised. That's a cool puzzle. It's coming together really fast, Gustin, too. Have you done 3 out of the 4 sections now? Yeah, solos were all circles. Pairs and solos finals tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. Oh, there'll be more lives then tomorrow. That'll be fun. The Animal Crossing tin is a hint to what the Boat It puzzle is going to be. It's the Animal Crossing challenge puzzle. Well, Donna Louise does love Animal Crossing. She does love Animal Crossing. I doubt if Jeanette would enjoy doing that puzzle as a Boat It puzzle, though. We're going to be revealing the puzzle on the 17th. 17th of Feb. The puzzle will be revealed. Can't say any more about it now. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. The Pokemon in this section are... Oh, don't tell me. All right, I want to see if I get it right, and then I'll double check what you've said, Philip, and then I'll see if I'm right. So so far I've got Charizard, Charmander, Arcanine, and Growlithe, who are these two here. That pile there is red background. That's a little pile of pieces that I think go elsewhere that will fill in gaps in other sections of the puzzle. This pile here is a mixture of 2 Pokemon as well. It's this one here, which I think is called Ponyta. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It's like the word pony with TA at the end. Ponyta. So that pile's Ponyta and also Ninetales, who is here. And then we've got this pile here. This, I think, and this might not be a very well sorted pile. It was a little bit rushed towards the end. This, I think, is mostly Flareon, who is this Pokemon up here. Then we've got this one here, that's Vulpix, and Vulpix is down here. There's loads of Pokemon in this section. Vulpix is down there. Then this pile is Magmar, and Magmar's here. Looks like a duck on fire. And that one there is Charmeleon, and Charmeleon is this red one here in front of Ninetales. And then that is background and also the white bits that separate the sections out. So now let me check if I've got all those right. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, yeah. Vulpix, Ninetales, Growlithe. Oh, it's just gone down. No, I can't read it. Wait. Oh, I've lost it. It was right up to a point. Have I got them all right? Philip, it just disappeared off my screen as I was reading it. I think I've got them all right. The only one I wasn't sure of was this one, because this one looks a lot like Rapidash, but then I realised Rapidash has a horn, and this one doesn't, so I think this is Ponyta. So there we have it. Loads of piles, loads of Pokemon, and I think kind of accurately sorted. Yes, let's all speedrun Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh, it might be a slow run, that one. Blazeria, oh, you've joined! Thank you so much, Blazeria, for joining. Hi, Claudia. The edge makes the most sense. Glad you're starting there. Yeah, I'll finish the edge off. Sarah's joined as well. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for joining. Ponyta. Ponyta. Right, okay. Ponyta, right. I've got the right Pokemon though, haven't I? So, you know, that's good at least. A bit late. Vicky, have you opened Piatnik yet? I have indeed. I have started Piatnik. If you look at well, now you've joined as a member, there is a video in the members area, and it's progress on the Piatnik so far. I've not got too far into it, although I have done quite a bit today. But there is a video in there you can have a look at. And there's also, if you're not a member, there's photos on the community tab of my progress on the puzzle. I put those up, I think, yesterday or the day before, but I have been working on it today. I've done six of the cards today. So it's been going quite well. It's just, I think the puzzle is doable. It's challenging, but it just takes a lot of strategy. It's quite a lot of strategizing. In fact, I'm thinking about, with the Piatnik, I'm thinking about bringing out 3 videos on it rather than 2. I'd normally do 2 for a 6K, but there's just so much I'm having to think through and strategize that I'm thinking a 3-video series on that puzzle might actually be better. But it is coming along. It is coming along. I will finish it. Come hell or high water, I will finish it. There's an echo, just so you know. Oh, is there? Is it? Oh, well, I tested it earlier and it was okay. Sorry, that's my microphone. I'm just going to move these cables out of the way because they're hanging down and putting me off a bit. It's got all the same settings as last time, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. Yeah, an echo. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know why there's an echo. You're not hearing an echo, Sam. And no echo for Ohana. Oh, okay. Oh, that's odd then. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that is. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can still hear me all right and it's not too bad. I need to get a better microphone, to be honest. That one I'm using is all right, but it's not the best for live streaming. I need to maybe invest in a better microphone. Personally, I can't wait to see the wildlife puzzle fully completed. Yeah, that's my aim this year. I really want to finish wildlife this year. No echo here. Okay, so there's some echo for some and not for others. So that's a bit odd. I'm not really sure why that is. Sorry, my cable's are flying away, being naughty. I'll restart the stream and see if it gets better. Blazeria, you're not getting an echo either. Okay. Well, it seems like there's more not getting an echo than there is, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's causing that, Sarah. Oh, might be your phone. Okay, so I'm not really certain of a game plan. I'm pretty certain the bigger Pokemon will come last, and the bigger piles, definitely. So I'm thinking, once the edge is done, I'm thinking Charmander and Vulpix will be good. Flareon, maybe. Charmeleon was quite obvious because he's the only one in here, really, that's this pinkish red colour. I mean, there is red in Magmar, but Charmeleon is almost kind of a pinkish red. So I think Charmeleon's going to be a good one. And I think Magmar's going to be a good one to do because he's got really obvious bright colours. So we'll probably I'll go with my usual edge and small piles strategy, I think. I may fill out a few of these white pieces that go around the edge as well, just to get rid of them really. Um, but we'll see. We'll take it as it comes. So yeah, let's just dive in. Let's just dive in. So I should have the remaining edge pieces here. There are none missing from the rest of the puzzle. So these should just be literally for this. I've had the edges sorted out from the beginning, so they're really easy to find when I come to sort a new section, so that's good. So now I'm just gonna start to put it together. So Charizard is really obvious. Charizard has these green wings. And he's the most dragon-like, I guess, isn't he? Which, you know, we love dragons on this channel. So it's good to be doing Charizard. So that's the wing there that's up at that edge. And then we have, that's a little bit more of Charizard. You can just see the top of his head. There we go. And I'm not, well, that goes there. And that goes there. I'm not sure if you can see a tiny bit of white that's just there. I don't think that you can. So I'm wondering if maybe, oh, there's going to be another one there, I think. There. And then, nope. Nope. There. Oh, so does that go there? No, it's too bright. There. Does that go there? Yeah, looks like it does. Looks like it does. There we go. There. So that's that bit. You turn down the sound and not a bad echo anymore. Okay, that's good. It was maybe too loud then, do you think? Seeing wildlife finish would be incredible. I, I, I think I'm gonna get emotional when I see that together. It's been a real journey, that one. Hi, Crufiat! Close YouTube. Yeah, you could try that, closing it and restarting it. Closed it and it's better. Okay. Yeah, so that might be the way to go then, tea time. Probably gonna be dozing off just to let you know. Okie dokes, Neve. Well, if you're not feeling good, that's probably the best thing. Charizard just looks like a dragon. Yeah, he does. Um, oh, thank you, Clark. I'm glad you love the live streams. Right, and now we're moving on to this fella here that looks like a tiger type thing. And this is Growlithe. No, it's not. It's Arcanine. This is Arcanine. So we're going to be having a lot of his like mane here. That's not Arcanine, that is Flareon. There's a lot of these light colours. They're very similar. They're not exactly the same, but they are very similar. And they were throwing me a bit when I was sorting and trying to figure out who was who. That's a bit of Flareon's ear. Um, that's his other ear. There. So, here we go. So that bit goes there. Thankfully, there's a fair few pieces with actual Pokemon on them, so I'm not spending ages trying to do a solid colour edge. Right. I don't know if that... Does that go there? Yeah, it does. So that attaches there. Tried to make it so that the whole section fits in, but it means I've got 2 boards in the shop. What will you do with wildlife when it's finished? It's a bit big to wall mount. It is a bit big to wall mount. I'm just gonna have to keep it. I've been taping it. But I'm just gonna have to keep it until I don't know, either I live somewhere where I can mount it or I don't know. I would love to have it up on the wall. I really would. I'm just gonna move my iPad down so that I can move this. It's just a little bit far over. There we go. Edge complete. Yay! Um, there was actually, I mean, I don't know if they still want me to or if she's remembered, but I actually got a message, or it was a comment actually. Um, so I posted up some pictures of the completed section, the one that I last did, and one of the organisers of the Newmarket um competitions, speed puzzling competitions, the one that used to be the British Nationals but now isn't. One of the founders of that asked me if I would take it down and like display it because it's part of like a jigsaw festival. And I went to it. I went to it last June, and she asked me if if I would do that, and I was like, that I would love to do that, providing I can get it there. Obviously, it's quite heavy. I wouldn't want to get the train down if I was taking that with me. Um, I would love to do that, but as long as it's finished, kind of thing. So it might be that it'll get like exhibited, I guess, at the puzzle festival. But after that, I don't know. It's just gonna have to go away until I can figure out where I can put it. Where I can put it. I certainly can't put it up here where I live now, but I don't plan on being here forever. Hopefully, I'll get somewhere a bit bigger. So, yeah, who knows, really, I guess is the quick answer to that. Uh, you're gonna. Oh, right, sorry. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Yay! Yay, done the edge. That's right. Okay, so now I have a little gap here, and just I'm sort of hankering after filling in a few of these border sections. And I do have a bunch. And normally I would do these last, like previously when I've been building previous sections. I've done those last, but feel like I want to do it at the start this time because there's no confusion really. It's just they're gonna go in here unless they fill in a gap, and if they fill in a gap, well then they're not going to be hard to find. There are a few that I think fill in gaps. These possibly, that one maybe. Um, but I'm just going to try and fill in a few of these bits and see how we get on. Some of them are just pure white. I don't know if that's That's more background than it is. Right. I mean, this could be a bit of a fruitless effort, but we'll see what we can manage. There's one. Pretty sure I can find that bit. I'm sure I spotted that not so long ago. Ah, there. The background has a bit of a gradient to it. There's a little bit of Pikachu, I think. Yeah, there. Tiny weeny bit of Pikachu there. There's his tail sticking out. I like framing my cool. Sorry, I've missed a bit. It would be a cool backdrop for a puzzle room that could fit it. Oh, certainly would. Certainly would. Like framing my puzzles, but live a bit cramped, so I can only frame 2,000 piece puzzle at a time. Yeah, I mean, I have got a few bare walls, not too many, but like I managed to fit the enter in the bedroom up in the lounge, which I'm really pleased about. I'm so happy with how that looks. And I have my hallway has a big bare wall, but my hallway goes around a corner, so it can't accommodate a huge puzzle, but it can accommodate my 9K Dragon Forest, which I'm pleased about because I really want to put that one up. Um, so yeah, it's oh, no, that doesn't go there. So yeah, no, I certainly don't have enough wall for wildlife, but I can accommodate a couple of big uns, so that's good. I'm not sure if that's Charmeleon. I can't tell. Oh, quite a bit of yellow in that one. So that goes there. What is that? I think that's ended up in the wrong pile. Not sure about that one. The ones where it's almost all white, it's hard to tell whether they go in here or not. Mm, don't want either. No. The gradient's very light over here on the left, so that kind of helps. Oh wait, it would go that way. It seems darker on this side. No, it is quite light there actually. That definitely goes that side somewhere. And then I've just realized you can actually orient these a bit using the background because the background's like little flames. And you can actually, like I had that way, but that would be sideways. It would have to go that way. So I think that must go on this side somewhere. There. So that was a wee epiphany there. Can't honestly see any flames on that, so can't use that on that one. Don't know. I think that might go that way. Nope. That one's quite hard to tell though. Hmm. Ah, oh, there's a little bit of, you can just see a little bit of dugong there on that one. So that worked. What about this one? Maybe this side? No. This isn't going quite as well as I thought. Started doing a 500-piece Anatolian, but I forgot how shiny they are. Under the lamp, it will be a struggle. Oh no. I can't remember my Anatolian. I think it was a wee bit shiny. Don't remember it being too much, but sometimes different sizes have different finishes though, don't they? Mine was a 3000. I section and tape mine. Yeah, most of mine I do the same. I'll section and tape the Piatnik puzzle. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up yet. I was thinking I would display the Piatnik, but the image is just a little on the blurry side, and I'm not sure now. I'm going to wait and see how it looks when it's done. Mic frame, Mordillo City. It's a very nice puzzle, and it's past the glossy era of hay. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Hope you can, Gustin. Yeah, me too. Mordillo on the wall would be cool. Gonna watch you on the TV. Just wanted to say hi. Nice to see everyone. Oh, gosh, you can't really chat on the TV, can you? Hello, Lisa. It's good to know you'll be with us. My biggest empty wall is slanted at a 45-degree angle. Can't really. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's a bit awkward, eh? Section's not going to be easy. No, I don't think it will, Neve. Do you remember if Captain Flint's party was a shiny hay? Yes, it was a wee bit shiny, I think. It was a wee bit shiny. I actually found a Captain Flint's party hay puzzle on Vinted earlier today, UK Vinted. And it was really cheap because there was a damaged piece. But I'm considering getting that just so I can nab the pieces from it and fill in my gaps. Might as well. If I'm only harvesting it for parts, then might as well get a cheap one. The damaged one isn't one of my missing ones, so that's a bonus. My Anatolian Havana Sunset was very shiny, but the colours were beautiful. Oh, okay. Maybe it was then. I can't remember. It's been ages since I've done that one. Um, Not as glossy as Ebu for me. Oh, I've heard Ebu are glossy. I've not done an Ebu puzzle, but I have heard that they're quite glossy puzzles. Again, lovely bright colours though, I think. Hello, Mike's last piece. Hello, Mike. How are you? Right, this is in shadow, but that looks a little bit like. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've got that one there. That looks a little bit like Charmeleon on that piece. I'm not sure though quite how it fits in. Hmm. Ah, and that there's a bit of the brown section there. So we've got one piece there that I need to actually fill that in. Just that one piece. It's kind of what I was hoping to accomplish with this. There's a bit of blue in that. There. Tiny weeny bit of the blue section you can see there. What is that bit? Can see some black on that piece, but I'm not sure what it's from. Oh, oh, it's Pikachu's ear. There we go. Now Pikachu's properly done. He's invading the fire section. Um, Normally watch on TV, but use mobile if I want out a message. Prefer watching on the bigger screen. Yeah, you could have your TV and then your phone or your iPad or whatever, tablet or something at the side. That works. I get a lot of Poland and Central Europe on Vinted. I don't even mind. I get cheap puzzles from there. Yeah, there's some. You can get some great bargains on there. Do Hazel have the same piece cut? I don't know. There's a quick answer to that. Maybe Guston could answer that. Yes, very vivid colours and beautiful print, but the shine is killing me. Yeah, glare is a shame. I wish puzzle companies would fix that. I don't really know. I don't think I know anybody that likes a glossy finish on a puzzle. Maybe I'm wrong. Is there anybody here that likes a glossy finish on a puzzle? You are glossy but very colourful. I'm already falling asleep. You sleep typing, Neve. I know my haze have different cuts, but some of them have five plus years between them, so the same image might have the same cut. Um, oh, you're talking about because of Captain Flint. Well, I can double check. There are pictures on the Vinted post. There are pictures of it complete, so I can pull mine out because I've still got it assembled, and I can double check and see if the cut's the same. Because I think there might be more modern prints of that one. Mine's an old one. But you're right. I did kind of take a mental note of that to double check it. Don't have any duplicates. Right. Um, done so many hay puzzles, and all of them have a great assortment of shapes. Yeah, they do. They're decent. I like hay puzzles. Educate images tend to look good with glossier finish. Yeah. Yeah, Educa are on the glossier side, although I found that carrying flowers, it was smooth, but I didn't find it overly shiny. But Wildlife is a little bit shinier. But I mean, the colours really pop in Educa puzzles. I've always loved the image quality in Educas. The poll I made in Discord of if people prefer glossy or matte finish is basically 100% votes on matte. Oh yeah, I forgot you did that. That's got to be the only poll on there that hasn't been a tie. You try and run a poll on Discord and it's doomed. There's always a tie. But yeah, no, I don't think I've ever met anybody who said they like a glossy puzzle. I use my PS5 as my main screen, use my phone to chat, and it's much easier. Yeah, makes sense. Hi, Craft Gal. Hi, everyone. I'm trying to decide what puzzle to do next. Can't decide. Right, give us some choices. Give us some options, Craft Gal. And we'll just hope it's not a tie. I was going to continue working on the map of the universe, but my eyes are going, nope. That's coming along nice. I saw your pictures of it, Philip. It's not too far off done, is it? Right. So yes, we'll await your options, Craft Gal, and we'll try and help you pick one. Uh, right. I'm wondering about maybe just leaving this here because it's just slowed down a bit. But I wanted to fill that in, but I don't think I can. No, don't think I can fill that bit in. It's very frustrating. Never mind. Never mind. I'll come back to these. And oh wait, I can! Yay! There it is. Ah, okay. So now the section is kind of enclosed. I've managed to find it. That was good. That was good. So I'm going to put these back now. And I'm going to pull out some piles of pieces. I think I'm going to pull out maybe 2 or 3 and start working on some of the little Pokemon. I'm not really, my aim isn't really to rush through this. I'm not going to get it finished today. So I'll just take my time and enjoy. Um, Now we have a complete frame, kinda. Yeah, basically. That was what I was going for. I managed to get a few other bits in, but I'm not gonna kind of beat it into submission. I just wanted to sort of try and get, like you say, like a frame going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out Vulpix. I found Vulpix quite easy to spot because he's like a dark brown colour. And I'll pull out Flareon, although I'm not sure if there's some missorts in Flareon with Arcanine and Growlithe. But I'll see what I can manage with Flareon, and then I'm also going to pull out Charmander. Charmander's just a slightly brighter orange than Charizard. So he was not too bad to separate either. The only other bit that might potentially be missorted amongst this batch is Vulpix's tail here, and his little hairdo are the same colour as Charmander, so there may be a bit of crossover there. But if I have both piles out, then I can always just plonk it in the right one. The only thing with things like with Pokemon like Charmander and Charmeleon and also Ponyta is they have little flames on them, on their tails. And I've deliberately and knowingly placed pieces that are these flames in the Magmar pile. Just because they just look really similar to Magmar. And I was throwing them in and I just thought, right, I know some of these don't belong to him, but I don't know which one they belong to. And if I can try and get the Pokemon together first, then maybe I can just put the flames on afterwards. Don't think it would be too big of a deal. So Charmander will be without his flame. But apart from that, I think should be all right. It should be all right with these. So I'm going to start with Vulpix. Vulpix actually goes down here at the bottom, so I might be able to attach him to the bottom, which will be good. And he's kind of a reddish-brown colour. That doesn't look like Vulpix at all. That looks like Magmar. Have we got any options yet, Craft Gal? I'm actually enjoying the puzzle more than I thought I would. It's been coming together rather nicely. Yeah, it looks good. I've done a puzzle similar to that, and it was fun. It's a lot of dark, but it's still fun because there's lots of like details and things on it. Right, Craft Gal. I think it's between two Ravensburger puzzles: the 2,000-piece colourful Sanctaire, or one from the Deutschland collection called hang on, am I reading that right? Arendshoop, which features boats, jetties, and colourful buildings. Sorry if I've not pronounced that right. So it's between two Ks then, the Sanctaire and the Deutschland one. I like the Sanctaire. I'm not sure what the Deutschland one looks like. But I know the colourful Sanctaire one. That sounds great. What's everybody else's vote? Cast your vote, everyone, and let it not be a tie. There, so already I've put a little bit of Vulpix's leg, attached it to the edge there. So that's good. And that, I think that's his tail. The colour of his tail is very, very like Charmander, so it was a bit difficult to spot at times. And you can see a little bit of the start of his tail there. Where it's in shadow. No, it doesn't attach yet. Wow, that's his That's his wee hairdo. So I mustn't get that mixed up with the tail. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think Vulpix is gonna. He was actually quite easy to distinguish as well because he's just a different color to all the other Pokemon. A little bit like Charmeleon. Um, it's nice when, there's only one of that color and you can kind of just straight away go, yep, I know who that is. So he's coming together really nicely. There. And that's his eye. Mouth, nose there. Can't find. Hmm. Oh, that's disappointing. Got a little bit of his face missing. Might have missorted it. Possible it might be up in this pile. Otherwise, his face is coming together quite nicely. There, so we've got the start of his tail there. That is Flareon, so I don't know how that got into this pile. That, I think, is a missort. I'll pop that there. And I think I may have some pieces of him in Charmander. That is there. And, oh no, there's his nose. Yay! Okay, I did have it. I did have it. Right, yeah. So his tail is a bit gappy. So I'm gonna just dive into Charmander and see if I can fix that. There might well be some Charizard pieces in here as well because they're a very similar orange colour. But for the most part, I think I could tell the difference. That looks like it might be Charizard. So that looks like Vulpix. There we go. Is this one? There? No, my mistake. I think that might be Vulpix. There's a bit of Vulpix. I'm okay with Miss Swords. At least I sort of know. I'm kind of prepared for them. I was a bit worried because I really did. It was a bit of a rush to the sort on this. Um, that definitely looks like. Uh, oh, okay. So which way does that go then? Let's go up here somewhere because I can see a little bit of Growlithe there. Nope. Ah, there. And there. And I still haven't figured out where they go. So maybe I can just start to put together Charmander and just see what's left over. There's another bit of Vulpix. Hmm. Posted a poll to see if it ties. Don't know either of those. 2000 piece colourful. Yeah, that was my vote too. I will, of course, eventually do both. Yes, mix them. Mix them together and build them. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Do people name their children or dogs after these pokey things? Um, well, I haven't, but it would not surprise me if people did. Has anyone here got a Pokemon pet namesake? Aaron Shoop. Oh, that's your vote, is it, Sam? I think an early night is a good idea for me tonight. Okie dokes, Neve. You going just now? You're gonna stick it out a little bit longer. I think I prefer the 2000 piece one, Craft Gal. Tear Craft, yeah. Hi everyone, just finished work, so a bit late. Hi Sarah, how are you? No problem. Good to have you here. Uh, oh gosh, I don't know. Right, okay. I think Charmander might be just slightly harder than I um slightly harder than I imagined. Right, we can do his eyes though. His eyes are pretty obvious. Well, that is not his eye, that is Flareon. I wonder if I've got any bits of Vulpix in the Flareon file. Yes, I think I have. There. And that goes there. No wonder I was getting confused. There we go. Quite a bright orange, the tail. Uh, there. Okay. So it's worthwhile just having these spread out as well. The eyes are always really obvious. Okay. So we've got, now then, I'm sure I've got another bit of his mouth there. A little bit of his mouth there. And that links his face together. And you can kind of tell his claws. He's got little claws. It might be his tail. He's also got a tail with a wee flame at the top. Um, there's the top of his head. And you can see he's got like got a little yellow belly, but he's also got a tiny bit of yellow under his tail. So that was quite distinct as well. Yeah, I was able to find some of that. I think I found all of it though. A lot of the Pokemon in this section have yellow on their bellies. So, there we go. There we go. That's his first arm. And that comes up over his hand. So there, that attaches there. So he's got nice. There we are. And I'm not even convinced that's in the right pile, which is always handy. Right, I feel like I should have his mouth. I do have a little pile where there are mouthpieces. I've got another bit of Flareon there in the wrong pile. And I've not necessarily thought they were in this pile. They're not in there either. So, again, that's probably a missort. There. There's a little hand there. And we have got a wee bit of his belly. It was hard to distinguish the different shades of yellow in the bellies of these Pokemon. I mean, I know for a fact I've done some missorting there. I mean, they're all very slightly different to each other, but sometimes it was just hard to tell. I mean, that looks, I think that might belong to Flareon. Does this one? Yeah, I think that's Flareon as well. So, we're running out of options with Charmander. There's his little foot. Ah, that goes there. What I could do with attaching that. It's quite frustrating. Oh, that goes in Vulpix. I don't think I can quite attach him to Vulpix either. It'd be sort of somewhere around here. Uh, yeah, you can see him just there. Oh wait, or maybe I can attach him to this edge. I think it goes there. Ah, there we go. He actually attaches to the here. Woohoo! Well, that's good. That's a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. And then there's another bit there where you can just about see. I don't know if it goes there. I'm not sure. Ah, now that goes there. That's a little bit of Vulpix. And that bit goes there. So that's good. Not too bad. We've got Vulpix and Charmander both attached. Um, oh no, I've missed a load. Somebody's called the child Mr. Mime. Oh, serious? Oh no, I've missed a really good conversation here. My cats are named after the anime series Bleach. Ah, know someone with a guinea pig named Pikachu? Don't know if that counts. Yeah, absolutely. Jigglypuff and Mr. Mime. Oh no, poor kids. Snorlax. I don't know how I'd feel bad if I miss everything out. Oh, well, I mean, you can always catch it after. Hi, SS, how are you? Sorry, I'm late. Oh, it's fine. No need to be sorry. Should not be doing taxes before these live streams. Yeah, no, this is way more fun. Or at least I hope so. Looking forward to a good time now. Good, good. But I usually have to catch the ladder half of the live streams, or the latter half. I missed the chat feature, so yeah. I know that's the unfortunate thing. It's nice catching it afterwards, but you do miss the chat. Winter. Oh, you like Kingdom Hearts? I should have expected that, to be honest. Is that a bit of tail besides Pikachu? Yeah, that's a bit of that's a bit of Charmander's tail. And Pikachu's tail comes over here. Is that what you mean, Blazeria? First game that made me cry. Aw. Yeah, there's been games that have made me cry. I think I cried during one of the Final Fantasies. Or like one of the cutscenes. Might have been 10 or 10-2 maybe. Opened up the Sanctair. Yay! Okay, we've helped you choose. Good. Good. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna go now. Can't stay awake any longer. Okay, good night, Neve. Sleep well. I hope you feel better. Taxes can wait until after the stream. Yeah, I said it just as you realise it connected. Oh, I see. Right. Yes, I've got you. Um, we realised at the same time. That's good. Great minds think alike. Now this, I don't know. I think this piece is missorted. I'm just not sure where it goes exactly. So I'm going to put that over here with these ones. And I'm going to try and have a go at Flareon. I mean, I've got a little bit of his face together. I'm not certain. Flareon goes in this little bit up here. So we can attach that. I'm just not, there's a lot of light coloured pieces in Flareon, and I'm just not certain if I've got the right ones. We're just going to have to just do it and see. Like, yeah, the shades on some of the air there, so that was wrong. That's a bit of Charmander. That looks like it's right. Need to use my poster. Oh yeah, that's a wee bit of his back there. Goes around about there somewhere. I think. Where does this go? Oh no, that's here. That's up here. It's hard when you've got shadows as well, and it creates different colours. So they're like a shadowy Flareon creates like a brown colour, which is really similar to some of the browns on Arcanine. So it did get a wee bit confusing sorting them. I think that's oh, I don't know now. There's a little bit of white there, but Flareon doesn't really have any teeth or claws, unless it's an eye. Oh, it's an eye. There. It's a bit of his eye. Right, okay. That was throwing me off. Um, right, okay. Let's do this. We can do this. Hmm. There. That goes there. Ah, that goes there. It'd be good to find that bit. Ah, there we go. That bit, that's there. So his head's going together all right, which is good. Oh, okay. That goes there, round about there somewhere. Ah, that goes there. Right, here we go. Yes. Mm, there's a little bit of white on that. Ah, does that go there? No. We'll go down here. Doesn't look like it. I think that goes up here somewhere. Looks like his back. Oh wait, no, there. That's a bit of his face. Me too, FFX. Yeah, that is sad, that one. And there's a whole in Final Fantasy X too. There's a whole cutscene in the middle where Yuna starts singing, and I found that quite sad. That brought a tear as well. But it doesn't really take much to set me off, if I'm honest. It only has to be like a tiny bit sad, and that's me gone. FF7 got me hard. Oh, they obviously know how to tell a story, don't they? They get you all emotional. In the Final Fantasies, hard in the feels. Yeah, absolutely. I've not played FF7, but I've done 10 and 10 too, and I've done 12. Although 12 didn't make me cry. Gustin, true that. Taxes shouldn't get in the way of a good puzzling time. This is right. That's it. That's it. Final Fantasy VI, when Cyan sees his family get on the Phantom train, always gets to me. The train in FF6 is also one of the funniest bosses in the series since the game lets you suplex it. Not played number 6 either, so you're losing me now. Sounds fun though. Suplexing our boss. Alright, okay, so I've not done too badly on this guy. Probably some pieces of him uh in the Charizard pile. Um I know there's some in here that don't necessarily go there, that goes there. That looks yeah, that goes there, I think. There's a bit of white in that, so where does that go? Hmm. It could go in a different bit, I suppose. It might go down here. Oh, yeah, it does. It's a bit of him. So again, similar colours. Similar colour. That goes down there, I think. Um, there. That attaches that, so that's good. The game that got me in the feels was Lost Odyssey. Oh, Lost Odyssey is a hidden gem. Rare to see people who have played it. Matt, have you played Lost Odyssey? I know you played a bunch of the Final Fantasies. I've never heard of that one. Such a great game. My favourite game in the series is FF1, but FF6 was my favourite for a very long time. I only got introduced to Final Fantasy at 10, and then I played 10 too, and then I played 12, and I've not played any of the others. Lost Odyssey is in my backlog. I have to admit, Gustin, I've played a good chunk of it, still not completed it yet. I didn't enjoy the gameplay after FFX too much, might be why I liked the Octopath games instead. Oh, right, okay. That goes there. And we've got, so now I think these are all myth sorts. It doesn't look as though they go in here. So this is a leftover pile. I'm not certain where they go just yet, but we've got a good bit of Flareon there. Does this bit go up there? Oh, there we go. That bit goes up there. And we've got a good bit of Vulpix and Charmander there. So I think next, I think I'm going to do Magmar. It's between Magmar and Charmeleon, but Magmar's here closer to the ones I've already built, and he's also at the edge. So I think, even though it's a slightly bigger pile, I think I'm going to do Magmar next. This is just going to have to go as a miscellaneous leftover pile. And we'll pull out Magmar. It's not that much bigger than the Charmeleon pile, to be honest. So, in fact, I could move Charmeleon over to where Magmar was because they're all invading each other, the piles. There we go. So there's the Magmar pieces. Right. These foam boards keep shifting around. Oh, oh, okay. That belongs down there. I'm not sure where these go. I'm going to put those in the leftovers too. Yes, Magmar. Yeah. Since getting my Stream Deck, I've gone all in on cozy gaming. Ooh, that sounds good. Stream Deck seems amazing one day. Ooh, that sounds brilliant. I just can't. I can't let myself get into a game. If I did, you would not see as many videos. I tend to get sucked in. So I have to play games that I can just like dip in and out of, basically. Right, there's quite a lot of Magmar pieces here. I hope I don't get too overwhelmed. We can maybe figure out his face. And as I said earlier, some of the pieces are... Hold on a minute. Some of the pieces are... There, that's a little bit of Charmander there. Some of the pieces belong to the flames on, like, Charmander and Charmeleon and so on. There's one there, for example. Another couple there. So if I spot those and they're easy to spot, I'll put those to one side. That, I think, where does that? Oh, that's Charmeleon's flame. There's a few claws on Magmar as well. So hopefully they'll stand out. A little bit there of the edge. But the yellows on Magmar are really bright. So again, I hope that helps too. He's also got black legs. Like he's pretty different looking, isn't he, Magmar? I mean, all the Pokemon are, I suppose, but I don't know. Magmar's just a bit of a mixture. That's another flame there. Ah, there. That goes. See, Magmar also has a flame on his tail. But it's quite a bright yellow one. And that's his little beak thing. So there's an eye and the beak. I've got some claws there. That's a leg. Um, That's a bit of his beak too. There. So his face is starting to come together a wee bit. It's a little bit more of Charmander there, because Magmar's kind of behind Charmander's tail there. So that's fine. Another claw. There. Oh, there. Goes down there. So that's actually a little bit of Charmander's flame. Yeah, I think this one might be the most difficult for me, this section. Like Stardew. About to do Stardew, but I've played Fields of Mystria, Coral Island, Luma Island, and right now Aloft. That's Vicky gone for a month. Yeah, I know. That's why I went by The Witcher 3. I get so immersed in that game. Steam Deck, not Stream Deck. Oh, sorry. Shows what I know. I have about 400 hours in Stardew Valley. Every so often I just really get into it. Yeah, can be like that with games though, can't it? Lol SS. Nice. I need to play Stardew more. I've never played Stardew. About to start have I read that right? Krobus roommate run? The time has come for Krobus. Okay. Hi Sue, how are you? Doing a 300-piece cardinal puzzle, and it may be my last cardinal puzzle, lol. Oh, is that out of your little set of puzzles? Vicky, how did you split this puzzle up into sections so evenly? Care for a round of Gwent? I would love to play Gwent, as long as I can have the Northern deck. Northern deck's pretty much the only deck I generally can win on, or maybe the Nilfgaard one. But yes, absolutely SS. That sounds good to me. How did I split them up so evenly? It's a good question. I think because I don't normally sort a puzzle the way I have sorted this one. So, like if I wasn't live streaming this one, I probably would have just sorted by colour, and it would have come together less neatly, I suppose you could say. Cool, I go for Nilfgaardian. Right, okay. I'll go for Northern Realms then. So I suppose you could say I did a phased sort, and I pulled out all the edges. I looked through every piece, pulled out all the edges. I've had them separated from the start. And I tried to pick my section strategically. So, like, the reason I started with the green section was because A, it's fairly small, but B, there's not really much green in any of the other sections. So I figured the pieces I pick out for that section are unlikely to be missorts. Then I kind of just discovered as I was going through the pieces that, like, there's a lot of yellow in this puzzle, but like Victory Bell, for example, in the green section, this one, is really, really bright yellow. And I sort of just was able to distinguish the different shades of yellow and things, and I just kind of became laser focused on the one section I was looking for pieces in. And if I found a piece where it might have gone in there, it might not, I tended to err on the side of caution and then just put it in. And if I had leftovers or it was wrong, then it would just go back in the bunch. And by and large, I actually did quite well sorting that way. Because there were times when I would sort out a section and I would think, gosh, I really don't feel like I've done a good sort here. And then it's come together better than I expected. But it was just really kind of concentrated, focused sorting. I went through every piece, tried to find all the pieces in that section that I was working on, and then put the rest away. And I did that each one as I went along. But I think the order that I do it in was important too. Because I think it was important to eliminate yellow Pokemon. Um, so that there's some yellow in Pidgeot in the grey section, which I did next, and then there's Psyduck's yellow in the blue section, which I did after that, and just gradually I was just kind of eliminating them. So I don't know. It was quite a focused sort. Let's put it that way. But I don't normally sort like that. It was unusual for me to sort that way. But it's just because I was doing the live stream, so um, it sort of worked for me to do it that way. Right, I've got another one of his. Can't speak. Got another one of his legs here. I think it's his leg. Um, is it his leg? Or is it his? Oh no, wait, it's his like shoulder there. So that is close to the side. Oh, it doesn't go there. Oh, that's his like belly. So it goes a bit further up. So I might be able to attach this soon. Um, can you what? Yeah. Well, how much is it? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that was my daughter. She wants to rent a movie. She does make me laugh when she appears during the live streams. She's scared to talk. Um, right. So yeah, so hopefully that answers your question, B. Sorry if that's a wee bit of a vague answer. But it was very specific the way I sorted this one. Um, I was very lazy when I sorted this. I just did by section and then shuffled the pieces until the section was basically done. It's the kind of puzzle that you can do that with, though. It's kind of easy to break down into smaller puzzles, I guess. Even though it's 5,000 pieces, because it's just so sectioned out, that helps. That's why I think this is a good one to start with if you've never done a large piece count before and you want to start somewhere. This one's a really good one for that. This is also how I do most large puzzles, to be fair. Yeah, that's amazing because we got the edges of this section done. Yeah, yeah, I did. It's just all kind of enclosed now, so that's good. I think this puzzle was designed by someone who likes puzzles and puzzles themselves. Yeah, it works, doesn't it? It works. I agree. This of all the large puzzles I've seen seems the easiest sort. Yeah, and it's so fun too. I mean, it really is fun, even if you don't like Pokemon. I mean, I don't mind Pokemon, but I don't know masses about Pokemon. It's just such a fun puzzle. This might be the best 5,000 piece puzzle for a newer puzzler. Yeah, no, I would agree with you there, Justin. I would definitely agree. Right, so that goes there and that goes there. There we go. So I've attached his head onto the side there. There's quite a lot of pieces here, so I'm getting a bit bamboozled. All right, and he's got some shadowy bits down here. Maybe I could find those and get those in. And that one, no. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Shadowy pieces. Because I think I've mostly picked those out correctly with this one. Because you can see the bright yellow in a lot of cases on the same piece, or the bright red. So I don't think I've done too bad a sort on this one. I'm going to keep going with these shadowy areas because I'm sure that's the way forward. Uh, that goes there. Quite sure where that goes yet. Um, no, it doesn't go there. Does that go there? Yeah, that goes there. So where's that then? Oh, it might be. There. That's it. And there. Wait, no. Wait. Yes, that's right. That goes there. Didn't look as though it went there for a second. That goes there. Was going soon. There, that's that there. That was the flame that was throwing me there. Charmander's flame. Oh, that was that. Okay. So, yeah. And he's got these two big, kind of, I don't know what you describe them as, the two big flames on the top of his head. I think that's a little bit of Flareon there. I think that might go there. I don't know if I can find a bit that attaches it though. There we go. Um, nope. Nope. Do these go? Yeah, I'm not certain they do. Oh, there, that's. There we go. That's that. Okay. Oh dear. Right. This is tough. This section's tough. Um, I think, yeah, that is somewhere around here, I think. Oh, wait, no, it goes there. There we go. Good evening. Sorry I'm joining so late. Oh, that's okay. Hi, Tracy. How are you? I don't, Benevento. We've already been here almost. Oh, you don't believe it. We've already been. I know. Time flies, doesn't it? It really does. I know. Oh, I must be really concentrating because I'm just like that. Starting to hurt my back. There we go. Uh, right. I'm sure this goes. It's somewhere in this area. Because the flames, the yellow flames on his chest are, they have like a black line around them. Although the ones up here at the top of his head do as well, actually. There, that goes there, so that's why I was getting a bit confused. It's kind of an orangey colour. Oh, and there's some at the end of his tail too. Ugh. There. Getting there. Right, does that go? Yes, it does. That goes there. Oh, I need to attach that bit. It's frustrating. There. His arm's kind of funny as well. It almost looks armored. And he's right in front of our canine. So you can see some of our canine in the background. That's a cool name, isn't it? Our canine. Like, I do think they come up with some cool names for these Pokemon. Yeah, there we go. So I think that goes there. I've got to figure out where in all of it this goes. If I've even got that right. Oh, oh, wait a minute. That goes there. Okay. So not quite. That goes there. That was close. That was close. That goes there. I'm not sure about that bit yet. What about this bit? Oh, oh, that goes there. That goes there. And then his claws are somewhere around here. So wait, there. His claws go there. And the tail is just the other side of it. There's too many flame tails. It would be good if when I can get all those in. Ugh, there. In together. Don't say that out loud. What did I say? What did I say? What shouldn't I have said out loud? Or was it not me? Was it somebody else? So you may have seen on my community tab that there is a poll for you to go and vote. But if you haven't seen that, then go and have a look. Oh, not me. Right. Okay, that's fine then. Good. Good. As long as I've not said something I shouldn't. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, then go and have a wee look. It is for which um which unified pieces puzzle I should build in a live stream. or in a few live streams. I don't know, maybe 3 or 2 or something. I'm not quite sure how long it'll take, but I got some gifted to me from Measy at Unified Pieces, and they're really lovely, and I would love to live stream them, or one of them. But I couldn't choose. I got 3. I got gifted 3, and two of them were 1,000 pieces. So I've put I've done the vote like out of the 2 1,000 piece puzzles. The other one was 650 pieces. It's different. Never done a 650 piece puzzle before. But yeah, if you would like to see one of those, then pop on over there and cast your vote. I'm hoping to do more live streams if I can, when I get the time. I just have so much fun live streaming, and there's just so many people really want puzzle alongs, and it's just fun puzzling together. So I'm happy to do more. The only thing is, with some of the live streams, they will have to be in the week, kind of during the day, because I don't want to take up too many evenings. But that is okay with me, and if you can join for any of them, that'll be brill. I was going to do the week ones, the in the week ones with public live chat as well, so everybody can come chat. And yeah, so if you haven't voted yet, go on and vote, because they are gorgeous puzzles. I can't wait to do them. I really can't. Like the last time I did a Unified Pieces puzzle, I enjoyed it so much. It was just so brilliant. This definitely goes around here somewhere. There we go. There. Yes, that's attached, that bit. It's wobbling around a bit there. But it's in. Here's a fun fact. If you translate Pikachu from Japanese to English, it becomes Sparkle Mouse. That makes sense. He does spark, doesn't he? And he looks a wee bit like a mouse. Um, it was me and Chill Fact who get. It is cool, very cool fact. Oh, it was you, right? When I voted, it was almost 50-50 split. Yeah, it was when I looked earlier, it was 50-50, but that was quite early on. I have no idea what it is sitting at now. YouTube. Oh, yeah, yeah, it is called Post now. That's recent. It was called Community until very recently. Still looks the same. They just call it Posts. So it's in the Post tab. I love the dragon one, but I understand the angle of a portrait puzzle might be trickier. It's so much fun puzzling together. It really is, isn't it? It really is. How are you getting on, Clark, with yours? Are you puzzling right now, or are you not working on it at the moment? You said you've just got red left to do, is that right? There are 1 or 2 still doing the Pokemon puzzle. Pikachu is the only Pokemon that's pronounced the same in every single language Pokemon has been translated to. Oh, well, these facts related to Pikachu. He's probably the most famous Pokemon, though, isn't he? Well, without doubt, he is. Right. Okay, so this is coming together nicely. I'm getting there. Oh, oh, there. A wee bit of dugong there. I just spotted that. Didn't notice that at first. Nope. Where's that then? Ah, there. Goes there. Like the dragon. I think the gradient looks good too and would be good to see where the sorting starts and ends. Yeah, I mean, I can do a sort. I can do a sort like on the stream itself if you want me to. Currently 54-46 in favor of circle. Ah, right, okay. Well, the circle one, so I love them both too. From a practical standpoint, the circle one, it would be easier on a stream because it can be done landscape. I mean, it might have been made to be portrait, but it can be done landscape. Whereas the dragon one is portrait. So I'm not quite sure how I'll do a portrait puzzle uh, in the lives. But I mean, I'd find a way, even if I did it kind of in sections and then put it together after. So there is a practical element to that, but I'm happy to sort on the live if that's what you want to see. I just always think watching me sort must be quite boring. Just voted now 55 for Circle Serenity. Okay. Thanks for voting, by the way, everyone. Not surprised because it's an easy name to pronounce. I think it's also the only Pokemon with its original Japanese name. Oh, the Discord poll actually has a clear leader. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a first. I'd love to see the sorting process. Okay, well, yeah, sure. I'm happy to do the sorting on the camp. Very happy to do that. That's there. That that's there. He's got some pointy bits. Has Magmar. Where is that? Seem to recall having some trouble finding this earlier. I'm not even sure it belongs to Magmar. It's definitely in this pile because I can see the red background. Just don't know where it goes. So that one is a bit of a mystery. What about this one? Oh, that's his beak. There. Oh, what is that? What is this? I don't know. Ah, well, that goes there. It doesn't attach to anything quite yet, but it goes there. There's some yellow on that. Does that even go here? I think it does. Can't see it though. What about that one? Alright, this is becoming more because there's still a lot of flame pieces left, and a lot of the flame pieces go over here. So, there, they go there. So that attaches that bit, which is good. Does that go there? Oh, it does. Oh, it's his tail. Okay. That bit was really confusing me. It's where his tail turns into the flame. Um, that's why I couldn't figure it out. Right, okay. Got it now. Got it now. That bit goes there. And then we've got this looks obvious, but I'm not seeing it. There. It's a bit of his head. And that bit goes there. So Magmar has actually come together really quite nicely. There's a few leftovers, and a lot of them are these flame pieces. I've got a little bit of the big flame on top of Ponyta's head. Coming to, you can just see his head there. That's quite an obvious one. And it's the gradient in the background's really bright too. But there are other flames. In fact, Ponyta himself has flame tail and flame legs. And then you've got Charmeleon. I've done Charmander's more or less. Just a tiny wee bit of his missing. I don't even know if I've got that in there or not. I'm just not. I don't think I'm quite ready to move on to these two yet, Ponyta and Ninetales. I'm thinking a Charmeleon would be a good one to do next. And Charmeleon might be about all I can fit in before I finish. So, there we go. There, so that's Charmander's done, and I've got most of Magmar's flames done. So all these flames will be Charmeleon's tail, Ponyta, and there's a little one at the end of Charizard's as well. So I'm going to just move those over there. And I think I might just work on Charmeleon. I think that's a bit of Charmeleon, actually. And then probably I will call it a day there. I've kind of done all the Pokemon around the edge, which seems good. Love to see the sorting process. Two in, two out adjacent sides is currently the winner of favourite standard puzzle piece shape. Oh, I never even thought of a favourite puzzle piece shape. Huh. I don't know now. I quite like the 3 outs, 1 in. Quite like those ones. I love a good sorting ASMR. Yes, sort live. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. You almost had a live sort on this one because I was so late doing it. So I've been so focused on my Piatnik. Any chance of you filming the sorting and just posting it as a video, like real time with you talking about thought process? Would really be no editing and we could watch before the live. Yeah, I could do that too. Well, and then there'll be more building during the live. I'm okay with doing that. Is this on the Unified Pieces one? Not even 2 hours in, and the Edge and 4 Pokemon pretty much done. Yeah, do you think that's good going? I don't think that's too bad. It's not gone too badly at all. Oh, I found one. There. That was in the probably in another section pile. So clearly not. There's another one. Yeah, no, that's not too bad. And there's not that many gaps. There's a few, but there's quite a lot of background missing as well. So I think Charizard will fill in quite a few gaps here. Um, so Charmeleon, right? Charmeleon is this pile here, and it's this Pokemon here. And I think, well, I know he's the only Pokemon that's this colour in this section. We've got variant shades of orange, but he's the only one that looks more pink. So I'm hopeful that he will fill out quite nicely. His belly might not, it might have a few bits missing because it's this creamy colour that's very similar to other parts, but the rest of him I think will come together quite nicely. And he also attaches to the bottom. So hopefully it will all look quite good and tidy by the time I've done today. There's also a bit of flame on Charizard and Charmeleon tails. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I've got that one and that one, and then this one, that one, and these are all done. There are people who might think that watching a person puzzling would be boring. I have watched people cleaning carpets, and I love to watch building. Do you know? Do you know what, Sybil? I actually, I actually watch rug cleaning TikToks. It's really satisfying about them. I mean, they're speeded up, and but like to watch what they do and for it to go from like filthy to super clean, it's just yeah. It's funny that it's funny the ASMR we like, isn't it? But yeah, no, I enjoy watching people build puzzles. I never quite know if the sorting is a bit of a boring thing to watch, but I'm happy to do that and talk through it as a video or do it on the live. I don't mind either way. But it wouldn't take that much it wouldn't take that much editing, no. No. Yes, I love the building too. There's also a bit of flame on. Oh yeah, I've read that. 4 outs. They are so rare that once you see a space, so few pieces fit there, lol. Yeah, same with 4 ins, I guess, as well. Lol, I'm holding a 3 out, 1 in right now. Yeah, they're cool shapes. Quite like that one. Just like the Magmar space. Yeah, was there a... Oh yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be in the background pile somewhere. I think the background pieces will go in pretty quick once I've filled out a few more Pokemon. Um, Good going, tough section. Yeah, it is tough. Nobody has voted for 2 ins and 2 outs opposite sides. I am not surprised. Agreed, sort as a video, not live stream. Right, okay. You can see why. Yeah. I love seeing a good cleaning. Me too. I have a weird taste in videos. I tend to just watch 10+ hour-long videos on video game plots. I also watch carpet cleaning and the driveway cleaning with the pressure washer. Yeah, am I right? Uh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Real time sorting with you, just talking to yourself out loud as you do when puzzling on the live. Yeah, it's well, as long as what I'm saying is mildly entertaining, then that's good. Thank you so much, Clark. Thank you again. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so here's Charmeleon and here's his pieces. And yeah, just going to dive into him just now. Uh, not really sure what that goes with, but probably be similar idea to how all the others come together. Eyes and face first, usually. Got some of his belly. A lot of the lighter colours, though, kind of got chucked in with the Arcanine and Growlithe pile. But it's quite a bright sort of cream colour, the belly on Charmeleon. So I'm hopeful that I've got a fair bit of it, but we'll see. We'll see. He's also got some claws. Hmm. So now. Ah, there we go. That goes there. Can see a little bit of claw there. It's quite dark at the bottom. Ah, that goes there. That's his arm, I think. Yeah, that's his arm. And Ninetales is right behind him. I think that might be his nose. Yeah, I think that's his nose. Got an eye. Not found another eye yet. Ah, there we go. That I don't think belongs in here. I'm not sure where that goes, but I think that might belong in another pile. Oof. Right. That does that go there? No, come on. Yeah, that's the same arm. I've just got to link it together. Oh, and that's the other arm. And it looks like an eye. That's his other foot. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting a bit lost in this one. Right. There's some more claws. There. That's the end of this arm. And oh, it's too far over. I'm a bit in my own way here. A bit in it there. There's the other claw. You can only see, well, you can just there's a tiny wee bit of his other eye, but mostly you can only see one of his eyes. And there. There's his other foot. Now then, is that him? I'm not sure now. There's some really dark pink pieces, and I can't tell if they're him or not. That, I think, belongs to the horse thing, the ponytail. Ah, there. There, that's a tiny little bit of his other eye. You can just see it's blue. It's hard to spot. Okay, okay. There. And when you find blue in this puzzle at this point, it's hard to figure out where it is because you think you've got all the blue in. There, that goes there. There's it goes quite thick here, this line, which is frustrating because I just want to attach it. Never mind. Yeah, it's there's like a whole another layer of white here. I might even I've probably got it in here somewhere. Yeah, because well, these are the only pieces that are left. Right, okay. I'm determined. I'm determined. There's one. Oh, there's the divide up the middle. So I've overlapped this board a little bit. Um, I'm determined to try and attach his feet. Fill out these, fill out these white sections a wee bit more. There, that goes there. I'm just not entirely sure how it attaches. Does that go there? I think it does. Yeah, I think it does. And then that. Uh, no, no, that doesn't go there. That's a different bit. What about this bit? It goes really dark underneath where Charmeleon is, so I'm wondering if, mind you, it goes dark underneath where some of the others are too. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, I know where that one goes. That's a tiny bit of blue there too. That's Taurus's horn. Does that go there? No, no. Okay, that one's not finding a home. Well, thank you, Matt. Thank you. Real-time sorting with you just talking to yourself out loud as you do when puzzling on the live. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. They made a game where you just power wash stuff, and it's very satisfying. Oh, I love Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, oh yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard it's supposed to be good. I've never played it though. I watch rug cleaning on YouTube, also watch cake making ASMR videos too, loads of building videos too. Yeah, there are some really satisfying things you can watch. Maybe Psyduck's beak. Yeah, possibly. His beak's kind of a creamy colour. I reckon his beak pieces are probably in the Arcanine pile. But I mean, there's definitely going to be some missorts here. Oh, there, that was there. Okay, so we're building it up now. There, found a few. I thought the same, Blaze. The Professional Builders PBR is on YouTube this season. Free and wonderful. Bull riding. Oops, misspelled it above. Oh, right. Oh, bull riders. That's it. Does say bull riders. Sorry, I'm not seeing very well. I read it as builders. It is on tonight at 9 Eastern. Yes, PBR. I watch when it's on free to air TV on YouTube. Claire, I've been following their season. I love when the Bulls win. About to quit Cardinal. False fits and missing pieces. Sigh. I tried. Oh, that's a shame, SS. Yeah, if it's just not going your way, just call it quits. I've confessed to some odd things. I'm sure we all have. That piece I put away earlier. Oh, right. Yeah, could be. I'm not sure. I can't find it now. So I don't know. You can just see his beak there. I can't see it now. But I'm getting there with this. Ah, there we go. There's one of your rare pieces. 4 outs. There, that goes in there. Um, no, 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 no. What about this one? Does that go there? It does. Yes. That one goes there. So, we're getting there with this. That one? Yep. No. 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 Okay, that's fine. We've got a few in. What about that one? No. Hmm. Okay, well, that's okay. We've managed to get a few in, so that's good. And that goes there. Oh, there we go. That goes there. And then more often than not do win, so I'm gonna have to check this out. Well, I guess after I get Berlin, my dream puzzle will be IKEA and also Minions. Oh yeah, the Jan van Hasteren you mentioned. I've never heard of that before. That's an interesting tidbit there, Gusten, about the IKEA puzzle. Was it good quality? Do we know? So what's said in Puzzle Club stays in Puzzle Club. This is it. That says thank God. Oh, we're not supposed to talk about Puzzle Club. No, this is true. Stop talking about Puzzle Club. Right, okay, so we've got a tail coming together, we've got a foot, and we've got another foot. So his arm comes down here, right about there. Um, so now it's just a case of trying to get the rest in. There's a few lighter areas where the light's shining off his arms and his head. No, then is that his arm? I think that's his arm there as well. There. Oh, good. That attaches that to where Vulpix is, so that's good. That, I think, is his nose. Yep, it's his nose. So let's find this bit. It should be obvious, she says. There. A little bit of blue of his eyes there. So we've got his head. And we just need to now figure out, right, what is that? Oh, oh, that's his. Oh, okay. That's like the back of his head, like his shoulder, right there-ish, somewhere around there. Where does that go? Oh, that. Okay, that's his claw. I'm really having to use the box for this. Um, and then what about this? Oh, no. Hmm. What about that one? Where does that go? That is. Oh, that there. That goes there. That's like the underside of his mouth. So now that should be pretty obvious. That one there. There it is. And that goes there. So his head's coming together. And then what is that? Oh, that's his his right arm. So if I could find that bit. Is that bit? Wait a minute. Oh, that's his head. Wait, I think that's his head. There, that goes there. That's the back of his head. There. And then that one. Oh, maybe it's not his head. I'm confused now. Is that his arm? Oh, it's his arm. My bad. It was his arm. Perhaps that's his leg then. That one there. I'm getting it all mixed up. That is part of his tummy, I think. Ah, here we go. So, yeah. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yay! I think that might go there. Ah, nope. Okay, so we've got a loose bit coming together there. I'm not entirely sure how that fits in yet. Hopefully it will. Ah, there. Now it's not loose. Woohoo! What's everybody saying? All the weird things my family will find when I'm gone. Ha 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 ha. It's an interesting conversation. I've never seen anyone who has done it. The IKEA one, and it might have only been released in Scandinavia. IKEA didn't spread outside Central Europe until the 80s. Oh gosh, sounds like sounds like a very rare puzzle. Does the IKEA puzzle come with spare bits to make you think you have missed a step? Very good. This here it might come with an assembly guide and a mini Allen key thingy. Imagine a puzzle that comes with an Allen key. There's actually a roundabout near my newest IKEA that has a giant one of those key thingies in the middle. You kidding? Really? What will they think of next? Okay, that goes on his head. Oh, and I can attach him. Ready? Oh, there we are. Charmeleon has a head. Okay, so now let's see if we can't fill in some of these gaps. That's a little bit of his flame. We can maybe get his flame together. Started it off there. I bet we can maybe figure out his flame. That goes there. Oh, his middle is not coming together too badly, actually. Although that is a missort. And that doesn't belong either. And that's a piece of him. I just can't see where it goes. Mind you, he does have a little... He's got like a little horn at the back there. Now, there's the rest of his claws. That bit goes in there. That, is that a bit of Magmar? Oh, it is. There, that's a bit of Magmar. So that was a missort. Magmar is still here too. Yeah, there. Yeah, that was a Magmar mist sort. That's definitely Charmeleon. Where does it go though? Ah, there. It's there. Oh, Charmander. That's his face finished, more or less. That is not. I don't think that belongs to him. That's a methought. This one. Hmm. Okay, I know you go round here somewhere. Come on, where are you? Ugh. Oh, that's frustrating. There, it goes there, and there's. Where's that bit then? I should have that. Oh, that looks like Magmar. Is it Magmar? Yes, it is. There. Okay, well, let's see if we can try and get his flame tail. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can find it. There's one. There's another one. It's a bit more orangey coloured. That one. And where else? Come on, you should be obvious. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, I see. I feel like that should be really obvious, but I am not seeing it. Ah, there it is. And that's quite orange. That might actually be in the Charizard pile, maybe? Yeah. There's a tiny little bit of him there that I can't attach yet. And I don't know where they go. I've got any. No. I don't know where they go at the moment. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. That goes there. It goes there. It's a little bit of his middle. I don't know if I've got any in here. I think they've all just got thrown in with Arcanine. These ones. That doesn't belong here. So I'm going to put those there. And then that could stay there. This, I'm sure, is Magmar. It is. There. Oh, there's the rare piece. There we go. The rare piece shape. Found it. Oh, my hair's getting in the way. Do they offer replacement pieces? Well, if it's IKEA, maybe. Imagine buying a puzzle and it comes with a guide for assembling it. Well, the crypts do, although they need a guide. I thought that's what crypts are. Yeah. I also kind of realised Ravensburger sphere puzzles kind of come with a guide. I believe they're called Legos. Yeah. I saw a sphere puzzle of the Death Star once. Should have bought it. Oh, cool. That's cool. Thank you, SS. That's lovely. Thank you. What time are we on? Oh, it's 20 past 11. Goodness me, where did it go? Okay, right. Well, before I just sort of summarize things, I'm going to just tidy up the board a little bit. Um, and yeah, so we've got a bunch of flame pieces here, which I'm gonna put here next to the Ninetales and Ponyta bit. Oh, that goes there, down that bit. The reason being is because most of the flames belong to them, although I know one of them does belong on, oops, Charizard. So, but I'll keep them separate because I've actually managed to get some together on those as well. And then there's a leftover pile there that I don't think I can fill any gaps with. No, I don't think I can. So, here we have progress so far on the red section. So I wouldn't say I'm halfway through it yet. It's a big section, this. It feels big. So, but I've done quite a bit, I think. I've managed to, I've done the edge, obviously. We've got Flareon there, and a whole bunch of pieces missing from his tail. We've got Magmar there, and he's pretty well filled out, actually. I think a lot of these are background or they're Arcanine in the background. We've got Charmander, he's pretty much done. And Vulpix is pretty much done. Charmeleon's looking good apart from his mid section here. So there's still such a big white gap here. I don't know. I don't know where to go next. Right, I think actually Charizard might be a good bet to do next. Not today, but in the next live stream, I think I should start with Charizard. So his pieces were relatively obvious. The green obviously is pretty obvious. So I could do his wings. And he's got a big yellow belly as well, which again, that was kind of a darker yellow, so that wasn't too bad to spot. And I'm thinking some of the orange pieces in the Charizard pile might fill some gaps out around here, like that one, for example. In fact, is that gonna? No, that's too bright. Anyway, I'm sure that that piece is probably in Charizard somewhere. So I think Charizard might be a good bet next. And then Ninetales and Ponyta. And then that will get rid of the flame pieces, it'll get rid of the flame on Charizard. And it will fill out all this. And then really, this is quite a big pile, these two. I could maybe do a bunch of background pieces and then leave these two till last. I think that's going to be my strategy in the next one. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll get it done in the next one. It's still such a huge gap. I've not done too badly, I don't think. I don't know. What do you think? Is that quick? I'm not sure. I think this is a really big section. But anyway, yeah. Well, once again, time's flown by. But a quarter of the section done. Yeah, I think you're about right. But I mean, I've done quite a few Pokemon. I don't know. There's just a lot of Pokemon, a lot of big ones, eh? But yeah, that'll be my strategy next. Charizard and these two. And then we'll take it from there. I have no idea if I'll get it done in the next one. But if I don't, it doesn't matter. We'll just keep plugging away. I want to try and do another one next weekend. And yeah, just keep continuing on with it. It's so much fun. I'm loving this puzzle. So I'm thinking with the Unified Pieces puzzle, I'll do that on Thursday. And you're thinking that a video of me sorting it would be better beforehand. Have I got that right? Just so I know, so that I can I can plan my week out. Good job. Thank you for the live, Vicky. Oh, you're welcome, Rod. Thanks for joining in. The one loose piece on the board is upside down and it goes under his mouth, right? Oh, does it? Yes, it does. Cute. Well spotted. That would have been annoying me sitting loose there. I thought it was a bit of his horn at the top. So I'm still missing a couple of bits of his horn. Thank you for that, Ohana. That was very handy. Thank you. Well spotted. Um, I'd say Ponytail first to finish the bottom Pokemon. Oh, do you think? Do you think I should do Ponytail first? But the thing is, his pieces are mixed up with Ninetales. So it'd be a fairly big build, but I could do. Don't suppose it really matters, because Charizard's big as well, isn't he? Maybe see how I feel. See how I feel when we come to do the next one. Good progress, Vicky. Thank you for puzzling with us. Yeah, absolutely. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I always enjoy it. I always enjoy doing the lives. Great progress, Vicky. Thank you once again. You're welcome. You are most welcome. Well, I'm going to wrap things up. Would you like to see what I've done in the Piatnik puzzle today? Do you fancy having a wee look at that? I've got it on a board. So if it was on my big board, I've got it on a phone board. If it was on my big board, I wouldn't be able to show you, but I've got it on a phone board. Do you fancy having a look? Yay! Thank you for the live. It was fun. You're welcome. Right, I'll show you. I'll show you either way. I'd enjoy a sort however you do it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can do it in a video. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Right, hang on a minute then. I'm seizing up. Let me just stand up because there's a couple of bits on top of it. And my microphone and my cables are on top of it as well. So you might just hear the mic. There. Oh, well, actually, they go that way. Wait, do they go that way? Yeah, they go that way. There is a right way up, believe it or not. That's what I've done today. How many cards are there on the Piatnik? Did you count? I did indeed. There are 72 cards on the puzzle, including the one that's turned over. So there's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards. Oh, Daly, you've joined. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, there's 72, and they are big. See if you look. Here is a deck of cards. And if you put it next, like these are a bit more built up than these ones. Look at the difference in size. That's crazy. I actually thought the cards would be smaller, but they're really big. But yeah, this took a wee while. It's really taking some strategizing, but it's coming together. Slow but sure, slow but sure. And I've got some other piles ready to put cards together. This is what I have done today. So, and I'm doing it on. I'm finding that it looks better being built on the dark background as well. So, yeah, it might be a bit different this video, but I'll do it. I will finish it. I will not be defeated. Yeah, 72 cards. I know. I know there's a lot of them. And they're all picture cards too, apart from the one that's turned over. They're all kings, queens, and jacks. Whew, so there we are. So much bigger than regular cards. Yeah, it's really been upscaled a lot, and it's affected the image. I mean, it's okay, but I do find that disappointing. I wish they'd have just, fixed that. If they're going to kind of blow up an image for a large piece count, they really need to figure out how to kind of make the area, make the image a bit more defined. But anyway, I'm not going to moan too much. I'm still enjoying it. It is fun. It's really it's really testing me, but I like that. I like that I've really got to strategize. So it's going good. What I prepared earlier, yes. There's big, then there's big. I know. They're about 4 times the size of a normal playing card. Oh dear. Yeah, it's pretty challenging, but I will do it. I will do it. And as I say, I'll probably do it in 3 videos rather than 2 like I normally do. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure when the first one will come out. If there's 72 cards and I do it in 3 videos, that's 24 cards per video. I mean, I'm not sure if it will quite come together like that, but this is just 6. So I've still got quite a few more to do before I can do the first video. So that's it. I will leave it there. And just say thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me and chatting. So many of you chatting tonight. I really appreciate that. A whole bunch of people joined as members as well. Thank you. And thank you for all of the super thanks donations, everybody that gave those as well. I just love it. I just love that you're all here puzzling and chatting with me. It's really, really nice. So this puzzle, not this one, the Pokemon one, I will get on with again next Saturday. Not sure if I'll finish it, but we'll give it a good go. And the Piatnik will be ongoing in the background. And yeah, I'll give the Unified Pieces puzzle a couple more days to gather votes, and then I will set up the stream for Thursday and see if I can put out some kind of sorting video for you. All right. But yeah, I will leave it at that. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.